Mars, Mars, Mars so cold, I think I'm done with ice. Bird, if I leave her, she gon' die. Well, bitch, you done with life. Okay, then I pull up with no knife, cause I bring.
Another video here in ERLC. Behind me is what I think is the best Dodge Charger in all of ERLC. It is on the fire team. This is my private server, so the names are not going to say River City and stuff. But here we go, opening up the door. This is the law enforcement, the fire department Dodge Charger. I'm going to show some clips now of the law enforcement, the police Dodge Charger, and the civilian Dodge Charger. So as you can see, civilian Dodge Charger does have brake lights and reverse lights, but there's no ELS or anything. So yeah, we'll just I'll just show you a clip of me driving around in it, blah blah blah. Yeah, and then the law enforcement Dodge Charger, no brake lights, no reverse lights, but it does have ELS and loads of customization, because that we know that's how customization works on the in ERLC. There's lots of police customization. Alright, back here we go. This is called the Bullhorn Prancer 2015 Bullhorn Prancer. You can buy it. Top speed is 124 miles per hour. Of course, you can put custom liveries on it with the Game Pass. But let's take it for a drive. First thing you notice, we got brake lights, reverse lights, and ELS. So this is why I'm saying it's the best Charger in ERLC. I think it's a mix of everything, and I also think it's also, and once I turn on the ELS, it's also something very cool, which you can see in a second as I run this red. Pulling up to the back of Valley Transit here, I'm going to turn on the ELS, and I'm going to hop out of the car and put us into free cam. Alright, as you can see, first thing you see, the Charger has loads of lights. It has lower grill lights, has grill lights, visor lights, mirror lights, side runners, and then in the back has rear window lights, plate lights. It also has a license name, Dodge. I don't know why it does, but it does. And two other lights which you cannot access on law enforcement are these here. You got these reverse lights, as you can see. They're kind of not super bright, but there are lights in the back, so it's very cool. And they flash with ELS. Something that I feel like has been suggested for law enforcement and should be in law enforcement. And next up in the headlights here, you have some ELS. I know Waylon has some of these, and in real life, law enforcement agencies do have inner headlight lights other than the whites, but they also have colored ones, which is very cool. The texture for it isn't that good, but because it's kind of just like a flashing square. But it is what it is, and it's there, so it's really cool. But also, all the ELS in the game is just a flashing square, not that good. But yeah, so that's why I think it's one of the best Chargers in ERLC. And I want to say something else, and since I showed you already the law enforcement thing, the law enforcement Charger driving around, I need to show you I feel that this model can just be super easily transferred onto law enforcement. I'm not a Roblox developer, so maybe it's not super easy, but I think with some time, the exact model, it's just gonna be just a little copy paste probably, but also they have to code all the customization stuff, so maybe it won't be a copy paste. Or at least we can add the reverse lights and the inner headlight lights onto the vehicle. Because as you can see here, RCPD, I don't know why it's white. It's supposed to be red and white with a white line, but of course RCFR. Here we go. That's the base livery. I have a fire command livery, which is just E5, 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 so it's a whitish gray for my server. And I also have these two test liveries, just to show that law enforcement liveries do work on this, because it's just a Dodge Charger. Here's a pink GSP breast cancer. GSP livery. As you can see, it works perfectly fine. Yeah, the livery works perfectly fine. It's really good, and I'm just saying, this could work. This should go on to law enforcement. And the second test livery to show that it could work on law enforcement is this livery right here, which is New York State Police. This blue, so yeah. But I'm saying, law enforcement could work on this. It can and will work. That's the thing. It can and will work. All we just need to do is send the model over onto law enforcement, because it could work. And I could literally spec this out to be a law enforcement thing. Oh yeah, the car's kind of cooked right now. Let me just hit another pool, and then one more, and then we're on fire. Yep. Okay. Amazing. But it's fired, right? Fire department. Just the car is not drivable though. Yeah, no. There's just no fire. The car is not drivable. But yeah, as you can see, some state police right here. It very much works. State police, this New York State Police, very much has a livery and the livery can very much go onto the fire department charger. I don't know how many sentences I said very much in that sentence, but yes, it works, and that's amazing. And I think we should put this model with these really nice lights, which is something we've been a bunch of people have been requesting in the ERLC suggestions server for a while now, onto I forgot to drive. Holy, okay. Onto police, because police, even with all its customization, it's not that there's not that much customization. You know, like the law enforcement has a lot of customization, but the rear hideaways in the back and the front headlight lights could be added, and it'd be really cool to have them. Because I don't know if you remember, but the 2020 Ford Explorer that was recently removed because it was licensed had rear hideaways. There's no photos of the Ford Explorer anywhere, so you can't really. I don't even have video of the rear hideaways in work. But you just take my word for it, alright? I promise you that the 2020 Ford Explorer for law enforcement, which was removed due to copyright, had rear hideaways in the reverse lights, and they worked very nicely. They were a little brighter than the ones on FD on the Charger here, and I think they looked better when they were brighter. But yeah, so that's what I think. I think that is this still like on the other side of the city? My car. Oh, it's not gonna load in though, is it? Probably not. I can always find out if my car's still there. Oh, it's still very much here. Okay, amazing. But yeah, so there you go. Police liveries work. The vehicle is licensed, has brake lights, has reverse. I'm not gonna call it. It's not licensed really, but it uses a real name. Has reverse lights, has brake lights, rear hideaways, headlight lights, I guess, whatever you want to call it. So I think it's a really cool car, and this is, in my opinion, the best Dodge Charger in all of ERLC. But yeah. Oh, how did I die here? That is going to end off the video. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. See ya.